Former co-stars Phillip Schofield and Eamonn Holmes have rarely seen eye to eye behind the scenes, if reports are to be believed. Now that Eamonn has called time on This Morning after 15 years as a host, he appears to have turned his back on Phillip as well, according to a source. After seeking pastures new on GB News, the 62-year-old has reportedly not been in touch at all. An inside source commented, "It's been quite publicized that he and Phillip didn't really see eye to eye. Phillip hasn't contacted Eamonn since leaving This Morning, which is a bit of a shame." In a further candid admission, the source revealed to OK! Magazine that Eamonn felt like Phillip didn't really like him. Phillip and Eamonn's reps have been approached for comment by Express.co.uk. It comes after The Sun claimed a complaint had been made by Eamonn's wife Ruth Langford 2 years ago, which reportedly blamed Phillip for cutting her off live on air during ITV's This Morning. It was also reported that 8 top This Morning stars were unhappy about the show's toxic environment behind the scenes. Responding to those claims at the time, an ITV spokesperson denied there was a toxic atmosphere behind the scenes. They told Express.co.uk, "It's deeply disappointing and unfair for Phillip to be the target of this sort of malicious gossip. Phillip is a much-respected broadcaster and colleague, and this is absolutely not a description of This Morning that we recognize." Phillip's behavior was also speculated upon by fans during 2020's National Television Awards. As Phillip, Eamonn, Ruth and Holly Willoughby all took to the stage to accept a gong for Best Daytime Show, critics argued that Phillip monopolized the attention. Viewers claimed he was hogging the microphone and not giving Eamonn and Ruth the chance to thank their viewers themselves. Eamonn later liked a series of tweets referring to the perception that Phillip had not allowed himself and his wife to speak. It was then speculated that Phillip had deliberately or carelessly spelt his colleague's name wrong in his autobiography, Life is What You Make It, using one N instead of two. Incredulous fans wondered how he could possibly have failed to remember the spelling of his own colleague's name, with some interpreting it as a snub. However, it seemed as though the pair had a good relationship when Phillip came out as gay in 2020 on This Morning. They embraced warmly on the show, with Eamonn describing himself as proud of him. Phillip has since admitted he already knew on his wedding day to wife Stephanie Lowe back in 1993 that he had feelings for men, but tried to suppress it, commenting, "If you ask anyone who is gay, they know, there is no confusion." However, Eamonn did make a wisecrack joke about Phillip on the day of his Revelation interview when he found out what his big news was, cheekily stating, "I'm disappointed. I thought you were going to come in and announce you had resigned and I could have your job." Eamonn is now occupying a slot on GB News, following his 15-year stint on This Morning and, prior to that, a 12-year stint on GMTV.